had to put this on. Wait. You can't go back. Wait. What is it? Oh, whoa. I just seen your chat. How's injuries going? You need to pray against the ones in the middle and kill them. They're called agros. They're healing it because you're hitting it with the wrong style. You media just focused. Yeah, I was like mad focused because I still haven't watched any videos. I just was like I just turned off my head for a second and then I came back to it. So like yeah, I'm still going in like still like really fresh. Hmm. Here. I've got my chat open now. Let me change the color of it because chat. Yeah, that's easier to read. Oh, okay, I see it. Am I getting chance right now? Oh, you just pray melee against it. Yeah, I remember now. Except when those things come. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, I'm just gonna tank that. Yeah, I forgot. Oh. Oh, I fucked it up. I have to wait until my true towel actually hits the tile. Like the timing is weird. Okay, I got it. I got it though. Fuck. We're supposed to stand right there. You brought spec weapons. Use them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. You Warhammer spec him. Got it. uh your prayer is turned off because you're not praying correctly against his attacks. Black is the range one and red is the mage one, right? I just have to do it like I have to have the prayer up. But most of okay, got it. But like when I don't see the balls, I'm just praying melee, right? Because like when we go in there like with like a full 4 people, well, yes, got it. Okay. Mm. Why did Twitch? Yeah, that is wild. I see that. I'm looking at the stream right here, and I see that like you typed it as yes, just yes. Interesting. Oh, it thinks it's a double message, perhaps. Weird. Question mark, weird. So maybe on the second one it sends like the double question marks. Oh, like so like if you send it's like you're sending a message twice, right? This is uh this is a zero damage fight, but it's like I don't get this fight the most. You don't need to pick up all those books. I was like, I didn't want them to keep appearing, so I was like, I'm gonna take these and put them in the bookcase of the house. You didn't need to be in your bank, not your bookcase. Yeah. Oh wait, in my bank, like actual space in my bank, bro. I'm like I already have like I have to go through my bank and I have to get rid of stuff. Yeah, that's why no one picks them up. Uh, oh, it's like lore for the quest, right? Pleasure, pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure, pain, pleasure. What the fuck? Oh, this is the butcher. Seraphina's diary. Oh, this is for that one. The what's his name? Sodasek. Yeah. This is the butcher, and then this is the maiden, Seraphina, and then oh, this is from the Nicholas, the Nikolai. Oh, oh, yeah, that's definitely what they're called. Word. Yeah, that's definitely what they're called. Orb. Is that another orb? I wasn't looking at chat. I'm like, I have to flip between the chats right here, you know? Like this is Twitch chat. So like so I don't have to keep looking like all over the place. I can just like look right here. Bro's 30 minutes late to an orb. Yeah. Like for real. That's sick. So I can message to my chat from here. That's so cool. What the heck is this plugin? This is like the best plugin that I can think of. Oh, and then it's like, oh, but then it doesn't show the. Oh wait, no, it actually shows like this chat too. Like, I can still look at, like, I still get like the, um, uh, in evening. So then that sends an AQP. Oh, but like I can see it lighting up down here. Big G's. Evening. That's so sick. Okay, so I'm just trying to remember what to do in this fight without looking it up. Because I feel like I'm like, if people are here for like thousands of runs, like that's kind of, you got to keep it fresh. Turn on top QL, go to Zarpus, turn on room instance timer. Turn on top quality of life. Tob. Do I have that plugin? I don't think so. So Tob. Oh, Tob QOL. Go to visual metronome, set it to 4, check mark, show tick above player at the bottom, set a hotkey for reset tick cycle. Okay. 1 second. Where I don't see it. Tob QOL. Okay. And then go to visual metronome. Wait, okay. So is it Tob QOL improved? QOL. I don't know it. Oh, okay. I see. In Tob QOL, go to Zarpus and turn on instance timer. Got it. Then go to visual metronome, which is visual ticks. Set it to 4. Okay, set it to 4. check mark should tick above at the bottom. Set a hotkey for reset tick. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can find it where it's above head. The visual metronome set it for check mark. Show tick above player. I don't see that. Or are you using visual metronome? Actual visual metronome. Okay. And visual ticks off. Visual metronome. Tick count set to 4. Show metronome tick number. There it is. Okay, okay. Set it forward, check mark, show tick above player at the bottom, set a hotkey for reset tick. Hotkey. Oh, additional. Hold on. This is a lot. The visual metronome set it to forward, check mark, tick box above player at the bottom, set a hotkey for reset tick cycle. Tick cycle reset key. Let's do that as do I have to hit a like what should I set it to? Should I set it to reset to tick 2. I don't know how to. There should be 2 numbers above your head. When one of them says 0, hit your reset key that you just set. The 1, 2 should now be perfectly in sync. When you enter the room, one of the numbers is going to disappear. This is why we sync the 2 numbers so that you know the tick cycle of the room. Whenever there's a 3 above your head, that's when you need to click away from the boss. Then when you see your true tile has gone back to that tile, immediately click boss again. You'll basically click away on tick 3, click boss on tick 4. No, keep reset to tick on 0. You need to set a hotkey. Yeah, it's not. Oh, control. Oh, so it doesn't take mouse hotkeys. I don't want to set it to. No, that's I can probably like do. See. Do I have a C? Got it. Okay. So I have the reset hotkey now. Got it. Okay. There should now be 2 numbers. Oh, wait. Got it. Okay. So I had to get my mind back into the tick cycle. Okay. So when I hit C, it resets the tick, but I should probably set it to something more secure. Control C. I mean, like, do I have to change pairs or anything? Is that here? You're still missing a step. Literally step 1. Okay. Set it to 4. Check mark. Show tick above player. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, between visual metronome. That's step 2. Wait, so where's step 1? Step 1. Oh, I have to go back to the Tob QOL plugin. And then under Zarpus. No, that's right. I can't see your rune-like settings because your picture's in the way. Oh. Boom. What's it say? Message right before that one. I can see your rune-like settings. Its pictures in the way. Oh, maybe it doesn't appear because you're already in the room. Yeah, you sync the tick cycle if you can't see the room instance timer. Oh. Got it. Oh, okay. The room instance timer would usually appear above your head as well. Got it. What do I have to pray in here? Turn towards Zarpus. Orb. I'm not late this time. Orb. I typed it in the wrong chat. Orb. I'm 4 minutes late this time. That's better. Okay. You said turn towards Zarpus. Try unchecking that settings and doing it again. Oh, because I did get the visual metronome after I get the top QOL. Or I can... Groove you good. Yeah. Streaming. Learning. Top. Yeah, it's probably just because you installed the plugin when you were already in the raid. GG, you can try it next entry. Yeah. Okay. All good. So do I just like Basically, just step away from Zarpus every 4 ticks when you hear it make a spit noise. Okay, I turned my sounds back on for this. You can rely on visual metronome next rate. Got it. Entry mode deaths are... Let me see. I don't have to pray at all in here, right? Why does man got so many books in his inventory? This man's studying. Drop those books, please. I don't want him to keep appearing. So I'm like, I might as well like not have him in the raid like going forward. Like, drop those books, please. I mean, they always will. Like, but like, what if I put them in the? Just don't pick them up. They don't spawn if you keep them in your bank. Okay. But like, that's 5 bank spaces wasted. Like, my man getting into the lore. Like I mean, everybody's talking about tobs, so I'm like, oh, might as well like figure it out. Like, do it a ton. Your plugins are off already. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Because like I said it, but like it's not resetting because like join voice. Okay. Yo. Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's not resetting because like I guess I came into the room and then I got the plugins. Unless, yeah, I downloaded it while I was in here. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Instance timer on Zarpus. Oh. Center tile below Zarpus. Right. Oh, on the shadow. Like right in the center. Oh, okay. Oh, not that one. Tactile. No. Oh, color tile. Reset all. Oh, color tile. Pick. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh no, it's green now. Like the outline of it. Let me see. Tile indicators, I believe. Where's yes, tile indicators. Highlight true tile, highlight color. Oh, I have it set to nearly transparent. Yeah. Okay. For ground markers? Got it. Okay. No, and that's not it. Color tile. Yeah. I can label it. I can color it. Yes, yes. Oh, opacity. I can change the opacity of it. Oh, no. That makes it like super like it's 0 opacity right now, so it's max color. Wait. Who, me? Oh yeah, I can set that. Hold on 1 second. Right. Okay, 1 second. All right, go ahead and talk.
Hey, can you hear me now? Nick, can you hear me?
Yep. He can hear you now.
Day 4 of asking for disc audio.
Gamers.
Hey, Pokey, what's
Pokey.
up?
So Nick, we were talking about, I don't know where the setting is. It's very tough to see his ground marker. I don't know where that setting lies. I think you were saying it's in ground markers, but
Ground markers plugin.
yeah. So hit close this window that's in the middle of your screen.
Ground markers.
Close that. Yep. And then look. Yep. Settings. And then change your. Is it width? So that top option.
Oh yeah. The width. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's really bright
change
now.
Yeah. See that is what things should normally look like.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Yeah. Stands out a lot easier.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice job, Nick. Nice job figuring that out.
Thank you.
Honestly.
He needs to make border with a minimum of 13. It's at 2.3 right now. What does a 13 look like?
13? I don't know. Tab. Yes. Yeah, 13. Let's run that for the rest of our lives. I run it on 2 border width, like 2 even.
Yeah, that's good.
But 1.3 might be nice. Yeah, 2 is
You
probably
guys
great.
good?
1.3 minimum. Got it.
All right, cool. And then I guess you had already tried to set up the instance timer, so it's just not working because you
Yeah.
didn't do it before you came into this. Okay. I feel like if he goes in and dies, Nick, it might reset, but I don't know. I don't know if that will re-trigger like the instance because he has the settings right now, but because
Where
like
is
right
it you
now,
guys
like if
good?
you die, how did you get the books back in your inventory, man? Why are the books back in the inventory?
Because we said that if I put them in the bank, or I guess I know that with books, like they stop appearing if you put them in the bookcase in the house. So
I don't know. I've done 140 of these raids, and the books just they spawn on the ground. I just never pick them up. I don't like.
I
Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. Maybe not. But
I'm just like a stickler.
drop all the books outside, go in, and just die. Like just don't worry about anything on the ground and just die, and let's see what happens.
You sure?
Yeah, if you die, it's gonna spawn you right here because it's an entry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it just respawns you with a full inventory of those health packs. So drop all the books, unless you really want to collect the books.
I mean, I kind of really wanted the books. Like,
Poindexter here wants to hold on to the books.
I mean, I don't want them to keep being on the floor. I don't want random
Drop
shit
the
on the floor.
books. Hands up, drop the books.
It's like, okay.
We are watching Groovy's stream.
How about I take 2
Groovy
books?
Channel. You can find his Twitch. You can watch what we're going through if you care.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It'll be
streaming.
me, you, and
So
Mercy
drop the
watching.
fucking
All
books.
3 viewers. All right, drop the book. Why'd you pick up another book, man? What is
Okay,
that great book there?
okay. Let's bargain. 2 books. There's 4 books. I'm taking 2. How about 2?
All right, take the butcher. You can have the butcher. You cannot have arachnids of Imperium though.
Okay, I can have the butcher, and
It's a divorce. This is like a divorce. No, you can keep the one in your inventory. You can take the butcher. No arachnids though.
Okay. I like that. Yes.
All right, it feels like a good trade.
Yes. I'll take that.
All right, so you can either go in and try and beat this room, but I think we want to see if your plugins will reset if you die. So I think you're gonna go in and die.
Okay. All right. Let's go in and just.
You always want to enter from the center tile. So you're standing to the right of this red wall right here.
Okay.
That's fine. But generally, if you're playing with a team, you would enter. You can practice covering these if you want, but we're going to have you die just to see if we can get your instance timer going.
Okay.
You can also shift right-click these things that pop out of the ground. Right? Those things. The things that you're covering up.
Yes.
Right? Shift right-click. And then
shift right-click.
Mark object.
Mark object.
Second object.
There it is.
Now do this one. Let's see if it works. See? Now it creates a yellow outline around it. A little bit easier to find. There are, I don't even know how many of these tiles. Like 164 if I had to make a random guess.
Oh my gosh.
I would say your generic mark style shouldn't be the tile, it should just be the outline, but I don't know what those random what are these random green tiles that just got created?
Oh, those are AFK best AFK spots. But it does it on every monster.
Best AFK spots on Zarpus.
Completed.
Yeah, I think Nick's been using that tile pack for a while. Best AFK spots on Zarpus. Alright, cool, you died. Cool.
Alright.
Fuck, it did not reset. You kept your books, that's cool.
Alright.
Yeah, I would definitely turn off best AFK spots. Whatever plugin that is, that's a horrible plugin.
It was for like when I was sandcrabbing and stuff. AFK spot
And also,
finder.
you should either play with these rune light settings always on or without them ever on, because each time you're changing where you're going to click on the screen, if that makes sense, right? So if you're doing higher end content like what's the thing that you and I are competing for? Infernal Cape.
Mm-hmm.
Like closing the settings menu every time is just going to constantly shift where your inventory is. I don't know.
Oh, right, right. Oh, so never play. Yeah, never play with this open,
Yeah,
or yeah.
I play with it always up, right? And then my screen size is always the same. And it doesn't mean you have to have like any particular setting up.
Hmm.
But yeah, muscle memory, Nick. That was the word I was looking for. It's like, you know, where your pointer goes in between
Got it.
where you're trying to put on, you know, protect from mage. Each time that you change that, it shifts it slightly.
Got it. Okay, yeah. I see exactly how to do this. Yeah, I like this. I like this. This is a good size to work with.
Yeah. And like that's your permanent size. And if you're playing an alt on like some other screen, or what is in the top right of your screen right now? What is that?
Uh that is where like, so like if I'm in a plugin, like I don't want like my settings to be shown, I guess. Like if I'm like streaming, right? I don't want
Yeah.
my settings to be shown and stuff if I'm in here like messing with a bunch of
I would
stuff.
just change your stream area, right, in OBS. Like I would just like
Screen.
play like
Oh.
this, but then change your stream area to just be your area. Like your actual RuneScape area.
Oh, I can just do a game capture instead.
But you would do, yeah, you do RuneLite cap, or yeah, I guess you could do game capture. I don't know.
Yeah. It should update
Like
like
I have it
right
set up
now.
just to capture. Like I don't stream, but I have it set up for like now to do clips when I do infernal attempts. And I don't care if you see my things. If you're streaming and you don't want people to show that, then I would just set like a screen area that you want to capture. Yeah, Nick said I guess it's a capture the game rather than the window.
Yeah, it's just
Do note that when you do that though, and you stream directly to the game, when you open up your bar, the game size of your window actually goes bigger and smaller. So when someone's watching you on stream, the OBS or whatever you're using to stream with won't recognize that, and then your screen will suddenly go a little bit black to the side.
yeah. Yeah, that's not at best. I can just change the size of it. I can crop
Yeah.
it. Boom, boom.
I agree, Nick. Like, there's nothing to worry about. But like, if I like watch anybody right now that's live, like Satyr is live, he's not showing his like rune light settings to the right. So I think you would have to figure out how to set that specific area on that game window, which I don't know OBS well enough to say how
Yeah,
you would do that.
I normally don't play with the bar open. Like, how often do you go into setting to put a stream key or webhook? I mean, mm, hmm. I mean, I don't really play with the settings open anyway.
Right, but like if we're gaming with you and you're running top with us, we're gonna be like, hey, go into Nilower and like change this setting. And if you're constantly doing that in and out of stream, or I don't know, you want to put metronome on during Infernal because you want to just off tick something, it's going
Hmm.
to affect like your click. Like the first thing I do when I reload RuneLite after like a Wednesday after an update, I immediately open up just the settings panel. Doesn't matter what it's on, and
And
then
Nick says
that
that when
screen
you're
size
raiding,
is like
you should have Party Hub open. Got it.
yes, and that too. That's a perfect example, Nick. Like when you're raiding in any party, you're gonna want to see what people have in their inventory, and so I would just get used to that. And it's I don't think it's intrusive right now, like you streaming with the settings open. But after this, if you wanted to figure out how to capture just your screen and not your settings, I'm sure that's a thing.
Yeah,
We
I
should be
mean,
able to help you out here,
I,
Groovy, because I used to be an online broadcaster. If you go on your OBS, and so just so I get this right, your goal is to not have any other room light showing and just your gameplay, yeah?
I mean, no.
So-
What I can do I can just add a crop to it, and I can just crop the right side of the screen. Like,
But I think you want a positive crop on your game window, not a
Yeah.
negative crop on taking something out of the right. You know what I mean?
right?
I don't know if I'm again
No.
words. I don't know if those words make sense.
No.
But
I got you. I got you.
yeah.
Filters.
So under your sources, what you've used, are you able to show your OBS, or are you
It's
capturing
gonna-
game or capturing your screen?
I'm actually capturing my screen, but I can set it to where I'm disabling the preview. So there you go.
So if you put your OBS on the stream for a second, and you can enable it. It's fine, because what we're going to do is you can do your pixel sizing when you actually click on the. So if you enable viewing,
He really hit us with an ad break. Hang on, I got a 3-minute ad break right now.
Wow, Twitch is horrible.
You're fucking. You kidding me?
Twitch is horrible.
3-minute ad break. Ouch.
Dang, I wish I
that
knew
went
it was
great.
coming up. Here,
So
that means
if you,
I can show you in Discord. I mean, I don't know how that would work though. I mean,
share it on Discord then. It makes it easier.
all right.
I'm gonna take a piss during this 3-minute ad break.
All right. Can you see it on Discord now?
Just kidding. So I can see your OBS, but I can't see what you're streaming on your OBS.
Right. I have it. The preview is disabled because if I turn it on, it's going to be like an endless loop.
That's
right?
fine. So put that on. Right. You see the little the red outlining.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can actually size that and resize that, because the capture window behind it is what you're going to match it up with. So if you pick and drag your actual image to wherever you want it to be. So say for instance.
Oh, okay. So I just move it over, like.
Yeah. So then say for instance you want because that striped background is everything that the software captures. Yeah. So then if you then where you've got the stripe, that's where everything captures. Where it's dark doesn't get streamed. You want your rune light to be in the dark area, not in the striped area. Now that square, that red square of that capture is resizable. You just need to click on the edges. So what you want to do, there you go.
Right. I'm doing a display capture, so.
What you want to do is basically fill that up with your RuneLight, your RuneScape game, but have the RuneLight outside of it. So that way you're not capturing.
Oh,
any
so
of your
like, but okay, so like I can. Yeah, because I play on full screen. Hold on. For like performance.
Yeah,
You have
that's
a live
fine.
desktop background.
Yes,
you can play
that's
on full
that's
screen.
why I'm saying, yeah.
So
like I've made it smaller, of course. Hold on, let me reset this transform. All right. You need to adjust it in OBS. Make the rune light settings in the striped area. Hold on. Okay.
Koki, can you hear me right now or no?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
You can hear me, but
Yeah,
I
that
can't hear you.
would that mean I
I'll
would
figure that out.
I can cut it like that and just like enhance it.
Yeah, and that's basically what you're doing. If you wanted to change the actual sizing of the video, so if you go, there should be a. Unfortunately, I can't now see it on your screen.
Oh yeah,
There
I
should be a
took it away.
settings. There should be a settings under controls. You should see settings, controls, then it's video. So over on the right there.
Yeah, I stream in 1440
Video.
downscale to 1080.
Oh, okay. So yeah, sorry, I'm just thinking because I've got a 34-inch screen. That's what I do. Because I have to downscale a little bit. Otherwise, it looks like you look like sitting watching in a spaceship. Okay, then don't worry about that then, and just move your game into the striped and your extra bar or your room light bar, and just size it up and around to the correct pixel width. Maybe I should stream it and show you if you're getting any difficulties.
I mean, yeah, I would have to change the sizing. I can do like an inward, like if I were to just, yeah, cut it like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that works. So you just kind of have black bars on the side, so you just have to figure out the black bars.
Yeah. So
I mean,
what
that
you're
works.
doing
Yeah,
is
that's good. Yeah.
what you're doing is by the corner, not by. Here, let me stream. What do I want to? I want to do the screens, and I will do that one. Right, here you go. So I'm gonna show you, like for instance here, yeah, I've got half my screen missing over here, and then I've got the extra bar here, yeah. Let me big screen it for you.
Oh yeah, because your
Sure.
canvas is it.
Yeah.
You have so much more to work with. So
Well, this is you're not optimizing the middle square here and the middle square here. What you're trying to do is this, yeah.
well, I
What
have
you
it.
do
Yeah.
is once you've moved
Oh, I just make it bigger, right?
that over there, if you've got like, you know, room to move it left and right, that's fine. I think mine's a 34-inch, so it's a lot more fiddly. Can't get it right. There you go. And there I go. So I'm now streaming. Well, I'm not. Well, I am actually on Discord, but without my tabs over here. But everything's lined up.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
this is
so yeah,
even more like I just have in mind.
you
Like
resize
this
it.
is more complex than necessary. Like I have RuneLight streaming on OBS, and I have none of my settings set on the right. Like you just need to change your capture source to RuneLight video. I think that's it.
And yeah, I mean I streamed like that for a long time, and it really, like, I don't know, it was like, Nick, like, do you remember when I was sitting at Vorkath for a while doing that, and the performance was just like really not up to it? Hold on, let's see.
I think you just take video source, then you take audio source, and then you take Discord. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it was an OBS thing, because even in, because I record like the videos too often. Maybe it was a Twitch thing. I don't know, but I checked in my because I had the clip too when we were talking about it, but not from Twitch. I actually like did a replay buffer on that clip and seen that it was bugged. Here, let me just actually reset this.
Damn Addy dragons. How are you doing in your Inferno attempts, by the way?
I have not been. I've been sitting at Zora for boss of the week. And I did that grind for the hard western provinces and got the void and all that stuff so I can get ready for tobs. Yeah. What a week.
I'm ready for Tob. I just trying to see when they want to take me. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe Nick knows.
Okay, we can go right now if you're ready for entry.
Oh shit! Fucking, I got 3 Addy dragons and I'm there.
All right. Well, we gotta get my man here through his entry first, and then maybe we'll go all together. Everybody can learn all the mechanics in an entry.
Here. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this out.
Yeah, I think because we are not able to fix your plugin, I think you just go for it. You know, unfortunately, like I could explain the general mechanics of it. I mean, we could figure out what number you're supposed to be on. I guess that's how a way we could.
I mean,
So cover these, right? After it feels like these things are done, you're gonna pull out your Warhammer and be ready to spec the boss. You can have your Warhammer out now anyway, but it's gonna be a lot of these that you gotta cover up. Like I said, you can shift right click mark those things just so that they start to pop up yellow. Makes them a little bit easier to identify.
got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then you can stand in between those 2 tiles you have marked. You can do that there as well. Yep. But I would stand to the left a little bit. All right, it's fine. So go stand on that outer perimeter, right? Like that big perimeter that we have marked.
Outer perimeter.
Just like the you have a bunch of tiles marked that creates a frame. Like just go stand there. I just want to figure something out. Don't worry about attack. Just stand on it. Don't attack.
Okay.
So I think it's on 3. I can't
Dying
tell.
on my hardcore Iron Man.
But you would
Completed.
stand there, and you would just. I don't know. It's tough without the plugins. You could just go.
Just fill the
You could just
time.
go fucking brute. You could just go brute force hit, and then when we send this next one, we'll get through it. But regardless, you would figure out when Zarpus is throwing that acid at you, and when that happens is when you need to be standing on this outer rim of tiles that we have marked.
Okay.
That's the very brutally descriptive idea.
What world? Are you...
573.
We'll do 573.
Oh. Hmm. Damn.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
He said, please, Hill. Step back on 3, click boss on 4. Okay. Word. Word 34/7. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Step back on 3, click boss on 4. Step back on 3. Oh, okay.
Here's my tested screaming, just to see if my settings are better.
Is there any add-ons that I need to...
Yes. So, first time top add-ins, right?
Okay.
First one's Party Hub panel. I imagine you have that if you've run any raid before, but if you don't, a Party Hub panel.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Next one is Tob QOL. There are 2 settings we're going to set in Top QOL. So if you go into Top QOL, and you go down to Zarpus, you're going to check off Instance Timer.
Hang on. Jesus. Right.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you with the pace.
Gotta download it. There you go. Right. Top QRL.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go down to
Okay.
Zarpus and turn on Instance Timer.
Instance timer. Done.
And then next one is going to be Nylower. Nyloer.
Wait, I'm seeing it right now.
Seeing what?
I'm trying to see what he's talking about. Step back on threes. Oh, he attacks on 4. Does he attacks on 4?
He hits you on 4. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to move on
So
3.
if you step back on 3, by the time your character moves, you'll be on 4. Then he reads you, and then he launches the attack. Right? So we
Okay.
step back on 3. We lay down our attack on 4, and then we're back attacking the boss before it hits us.
Something's not connecting. The dots aren't connecting for me.
I think it'll make a lot more sense when you're in there, but let's just make all your settings are set up, because I'm going to come with you on this one.
I mean, I just have to just finish this, right? Just
Oh, you're still there. Sorry. Yeah.
What was the Nilocus setting?
So the plugin is called Nylower. It's a separate plugin outside of Top QOL.
Yeah, but you said there was 2 settings in top QOL.
It's actually only one in Top QOL. The only thing that you need set is making sure that instance timer is on for Zarpus.
Okay, and what's the other?
And actually, no, one other thing. Under Nilocast in Top QOL.
Yep.
Make sure you have role selector checked off. Checked on. You want it checked.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
oh,
What was the
Next
other
plugin.
ad?
Next
Sorry.
plugin is called Nyloer. Nyloer.
oh,
No. Yep. Okie dokie.
That one. One sec. So for Nylower, you want to go down to font settings. It's the second drop down.
Yep.
And make sure that the third to last option, darker wave, is set to 28. And then the darker wave offset is set to 0.
Yep.
And then the other thing that's kind of helpful to have is a plugin called Nilo Death Indicators. That just makes it so that when you or anybody else in your party kills a Nilo, it just takes it off your screen faster, so it gets it out of the way.
Death indicators. There it is. Is there any
And then
settings to do to that, or
Nothing. It's a single plugin, yeah. And then the last thing, it's called Visual Metronome.
I got that up?
You've got that, right?
Yeah.
So just
you
make
can
sure.
see my stream, can you?
I wasn't watching it, but I could.
Oh, okay.
There you just want to make sure that in the first box, the first setting is tick count is 4.
Oh, okay.
And then in the second box, it says show tick
Dying
number
on my
above player. You want that
hardcore
checked off.
Completed.
And then in the
That's
bottom
mentioned.
section, under
Yeah.
hotkey settings, you
Got
want
it.
tick cycle reset
Jesus Christ.
hotkey.
I got to find the add-on first. Let alone the thing
Oh,
to
you
say.
said you had it up. You said you had it up. My bad. man.
Yeah,
I'll
I
turn
had it up as in it was already on. Like I already have it on as an add-on. The visual
Oh.
metronome. So I get 1
here
to
next to the
5,
tile where it hits, it will do
not
damage
1
to you.
But
Yeah, it shouldn't
Okay.
be 1 through 5.
Next to the
So make
tile
sure
that
when
it
you go
hits,
into
it will do
your tick
damage to
count is
you.
set to 4.
Gotcha.
That's set to 4. What were the other settings?
Under tick number settings, make that
Those
show
poison
tick
plants
number
do
above
damage in
player,
a 3
check that
by
off.
3 area. Okay. If you're next to a tile where it hits, it will do damage to
Or
you.
make sure that's turned off. Check that off means like
The tiles
I'm trying to
marked
translate
all around the boss in a big
what
square
might be
shape are the
UK
tiles you
speak
need to
versus,
step back to
or
when you
European
see
speak
a 3
versus
tile
English.
above.
But, show
Oh.
tick number above
So
player
I
should
move.
be on. And then if
Okay.
you go down to the last
That
setting,
makes
which is
sense.
hotkey settings,
As soon as there's
Yep.
true
tick
tile,
cycle
hit that back
reset
tile.
hotkey.
You click the boss,
You
in
can
other
set that
words.
to whatever you want. I use the delete key depends on the size of your keyboard. Just make it a key that you don't actually use ever. And every time that you hit that, it will reset your tick count. So I have it as delete. You can make it right control, the function key, alt.
Oh, okay. On the 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty
All right,
nice.
cool. We're gonna join the party fitfo, FITFO, like our clan.
Oh, the party.
Oh, I'm like out of it now.
How do I get it so I can actually see your inventory then? Because if you see on my stream, I've seen it a few times. But
I just don't have anything in my inventory. Now I do. Now I should have anglerfish.
But I don't see anything. If you look on my stream, I can see you. I can see your health and your prayer.
Just the drop
True.
down in the top right. There's an arrow. Expand that.
No, there isn't. Oh, there you go.
Click on that.
Yeah, now you've come up again.
Yeah. So now you should see. Just put out a bunch of anglerfish. There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I will gear up as you should before I switch to what I'm going to wear.
I've got a ticket open where they told me to bring all this gear.
Oh.
But if you need me to change, I can change.
Never tried it. What's in your top left? What is that?
Crystal Halberd.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, looks good to me.
Oh, you step back when there's a 2 above your head.
And you're on Lunars. What's your mage level?
I'm
Yeah,
on
99.
Ancients. I'm on Ancients, but do you need me to
Yeah.
change?
Yeah, switch to Lunars and then bring out runes for Venge.
Okay, magic cape, because I can't be asked to go all the way to my house. Who knows? What's Venge runes?
So I have Venge set up as Astral, Death, Lava, and Water. If you're watching my Twitch stream, so I guess I'm a streamer now. You want to collab on the stream? I don't even know what that means, Ruby, but sure. Does this boost my shit? Why do I have to verify my phone number? Whatever. Give Twitch my stream.
Whoa, what's this?
But yeah, so the Venge runes that I use are a combination for Venge or Humidify. So if I'm running Chambers of Xeric, I run the same runes. So if you have a rune pouch, I just set it up as Astral, Death, Lava, and Water. And that gives you everything you need for both of those casts.
Yeah, well, Vengeance is Astral, Death, and Earth.
Yeah, so the combination of fire and water gives you Humidify. So that's why I use Lavas.
You guys running chambers?
Cool.
Wait, I just realized I was muted all this time.
Yeah, been a while, man. Shit.
I was like, man, I'm talking a lot and no one's saying anything. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, I tried to collab with you, but I guess my phone number is linked to my non-streaming Discord or Twitch. So I don't know how to do that.
I've never done it. I just seen it. It was like knock on this streamer's like thing. I was like, huh? It's pretty
See if
cool.
I can figure that out. I don't know. So yeah, if you want to join us for this, I'm gonna run an entry with Pokey.
Okay.
It might be easier to explain some of the tactics in a setting with 2 other people rather than alone. I'm not watching your stream, so I can't tell if you're about to finish or if you're still going for Zarpus. But
No,
if you want
I'm
to join us,
I'm going to the next to the Verzik phase right now. So let me go ahead and do this really quick, and I will join you guys.
cool.
Are you set up at like a theme or a party?
Oh, I'm supposed to Warhammer her first, right? No. I'm supposed to.
No, you don't do anything in that first phase. You're just using that staff. You're gonna spec it with that staff.
I'll pre-warn you now, I did it once when I went for my quest cape, and after that, never touched it.
You'd be alright.
Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do when she opens her legs. But like,
That sentence. That's not what I'm gonna do when she opens.
oh,
her legs.
okay. When she opens her legs is when I'm supposed to run in,
Yes.
get 2 hits in, and then go back.
So you're still early there. 1, 2, click back. Yeah. So stay here for a second. Now, you can do it when she claps her hands. That's a very conservative approach to it, but that won't work when you're using like a 5-tick weapon like a scythe or. So you're late, just get 1 hit and then click back. Now go back. Right? Because you're way late there.
Yeah.
You're going to get hit.
Okay. Here, let me start it from the top.
Yep.
There.
But that's
Okay.
where it's going to go down. Are you using the staff? Have you used that staff that you got from the Zarpus room or no?
I spec'd her twice, but I have it back now.
Yeah. So get behind this pillar and now pull it back out. That staff does a lot more damage than your whip ever would. Just get ready. Now. Hit her. 1, 2. Click behind the pillar. She's off. Get away from the pillar. Yep. Pray range. Back from range. Piety. Yep.
Oh, okay. I got
So
bounced.
you can't if you stand right next to her, you're gonna get bounced. Yeah, I guess your Twitch stream is slightly delayed. Get away from that crab. Yep, you did it. Attack that purple one now, just to pop it, because that's gonna. Yeah. Make sure you're just spamming those packages, and then so that outer perimeter, right? The tiles that you have marked, that's where you want to stand when you click to attack her, right?
Got
Click
it.
to attack her, and then
Here.
yeah, I need to watch your Discord stream because I think watching your Twitch stream is probably 3 seconds late. But
This feels a lot like when you walk under a rat.
yeah, if you were gonna run the Araxor walk where you step under each time, it's somewhat similar to that.
Dying on the hardcore island
Okay.
is completed.
Can I do that?
But Groovy, let me switch over to your stream. Alright. So pick up Dawnbreaker in the center of the room. Pokey, if you don't mind, I'll try and get him through this, and it might be helpful
Yeah.
teaching, and then we'll run it all together. All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you have
sure.
Dawnbringer. Put on Dawnbringer right now.
Okay, I've got it.
You're gonna go and stand just to the left of where her purple staircase is. Right there. Perfect. Right. So you have Dawnbringer on. You can hit your spec right now just to get it ready. When you're ready, you're gonna hit Protect from Magic, and I would just put on Piety. Don't worry about putting on Augury because it really doesn't help as much as you hitting your whips in between your specials.
Got it. Okay.
So Protect Magic. Yep. Piety. Talk to her. Click on her. Talk. Shall we begin? Yes. As soon as that, hit her twice. Yep. Attack. Click attack. 1, 2. You can hit her one more time. Oh, that's fine. Just stay behind. Wait until she opens her legs wide. Nope, too early. 1, 2. Get back. Stay here for a second. And nope.
Oh.
You got to stay there for longer. You're not staying behind the pillar long enough. Get back. Hang out here. 1, 2, now. So it's just before she claps her hands in front of her. It's not right when she opens her legs. People say, oh, when she spreads her legs. But it's when she has her legs fully spread wide, is the way to think of it.
Got it. Okay.
Back. 1, and go. Boom. Perfect. That was great timing. 1, 2, click back. You can right-click attack.
Oh, that
Right,
was
so
too late.
No, that was fine. 1, 2, get back. So I like to right-click her and get ready to click attack on the right-click menu. That way, as my cursor is moving back, it doesn't impact where I click. Now. All right, hit the bandage. Yep, and get back.
Hmm.
If you're doing this,
Hit the bandage.
is there a problem with staying behind just to get the countdown?
Not at all. No, it is better as you're learning to miss an attack in between than to get 2 attacks in between going back and forth between the pillar. But you also have another spec on your Dawnbringer. You actually have 2 specs. So I pull out the Dawnbringer now. Move back. And then after you see the blue hit the pillar, go. Hit the Dawnbringer spec.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That should kill her. 1. Move away from the pillar. Because if you stand next to the pillar, it will kill you. Now put on Protect from range. Stand on that outside perimeter, right? As soon as you see her change, click in. Nope. And back. Hit. Yeah. Heal up, just heal up, just heal up, just heal up. So I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how much Nick got you into the pacing of figuring out how to walk in and out at Zarpus. But that outer, all those tiles that you have marked, that's where you need to stand when you click attack, and then you click right back to that outer tile as soon as you hit.
Okay.